What's going on, everybody, man? Appreciate y'all checking back in with us, man. It's your boy DJ. I want to welcome y'all back to Pure Quality Canines, man. As y'all see, back here in the backyard with the dogs again. Actually found to finally get started, man, on putting these kennels together, man. Y'all know back here I'm trying to set up, starting off 3 10 by 10 kennels. I've been gathering my wood up right here. I got my bricks right there in the corner, and I got one of my 10 by 10s, right? So, man, y'all see my shovel right there. I'm about to go ahead and break ground today, man, and start putting that together. I actually don't have everything I need, but it's time to get started, man. I can't keep waiting till I have everything, man. It's time to get started, man, so I can get halfway there. So when I get the rest of my wood and everything, I can go ahead and finish it up. But I'm gonna give y'all a bar of that. But before we get started, man, I want to let y'all know, man, if y'all ain't already, man, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, man, and get off in them comments, man. Leave me some comments, because I want y'all to do me a favor, man. After this video, man, go back one video back. I finally done went ahead and posted that Boosie Badass celebrity dog show that went down in Humble, Texas back in April. If y'all don't already know, man, I attended that show, man. A lot of people had knew I attended it, but mess around, and a lot of the footage I had took kind of had got deleted, man, and for some reason I couldn't download it. But I got with the right people, man. I was able to find some of that footage, and like I say, I put a little 28-minute video together, man. Like I say, man, that was my first time going out to Texas, man. Seeing a lot of good dogs, a lot of different things that I ain't seeing, you know what I mean, up here in South Carolina, man. So, like I say, man, if y'all really into these dog games, y'all fucking with these dogs, or if y'all was at that show, make sure y'all go check that video out and leave me some comments, man. Let me know what y'all think about it. But with that being said, y'all, I'm about to go ahead and break ground. So y'all give me 1 second real quick. I'm gonna get all my tools and everything set up, man, and I'll be right back.
Ask me what I'm doing, just grinding. Haters wanna hate, let them hate, never mind them. Be more advanced, tryna reach the next plateau. And I can't stop till I achieve my goals. Keep a couple fees inside the photos, so official with the vibe, you can't fuck up my zone. Hold on for a minute, let me count mine. You know, you know.
What's going on, y'all, man? I'm gonna give y'all a bar of what I've been doing back here real quick, man. This South Carolina humidity ain't no joke, man. I'm sweating up. I ain't gonna be doing too much more today, because really I need to get some more wood, but I'll show y'all that in a second. But before I say that, man, I want to let y'all know something, man. This kind of pertains to me, but probably pertains to some of y'all too, man. This with anything you're trying to start, you know what I mean? Like I say, this is the beginning of, I done had my dogs for some years, but I done took it upon myself and decided, you know what I mean, I'm gonna start breeding, and I'm gonna start my own kennel and a few other things along that line too. But a lot of times you'll get on YouTube, man, and you'll watch people that have been doing this for years, man, and it can kind of seem kind of daunting at times, because you're like, you want to get where they're at, but not realizing, man, it takes time to get there, man. And I believe a lot of us, we put off getting started because we ain't where we at, you know what I mean, where we want to be. But I want to let y'all know something, man. Wherever you at in life, man, whatever you got, it's really enough, man. It's really enough, because y'all know I be doing the interviews. I be doing the interviews, man, getting with people who they dogs and they kennels, and you know what I mean, trying to put them out there. And one of the biggest hurdles I run into a lot is people wanting to fuck with me, wanting to do an interview, but I'm always hearing I'm not ready yet. They're waiting on this, they're waiting on that, and it just kind of seems crazy to me, man, because I'm the type of person, I am who I am, you know what I mean? Wherever I'm at in life, that's me, you know what I mean? If you knew me 10 years from now, I'm not the same person. Just like 10 years from this point here, I'm gonna be a different person, you know what I mean? That all comes with growth. But at the same time, too, in the meantime, in between time, don't mean I just stop and don't do nothing. You know what I mean? You gotta keep pushing, man. And at the same time, too, you ain't gotta do it up under no rock. Cause one thing about this YouTube, man, you might not see it within your inner circle, man, but there's a lot of people out there that want to fuck with you, that want to see you succeed, man. But it all comes with you just getting out there doing something, man. Once they see you doing it, man, I mean, you'll see a lot of people jump on board. But like I say, man, I'm running into so many people, like I say, with the interviews and just with anything, man, they want to be with the people that's already up here not realizing them people, man, they had a struggle, man. They had something they had to go through to get to the top, man. You know what I'm saying? So I understand some people like to hide the struggle. Me, I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there, man. Show what I'm doing. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, when I get to that end of the road, the people that's riding with me gonna be real ones. You know what I mean? They ain't gonna jump on the ship last minute, because you know what I mean. They see I got clout. They see I'm doing things. They gonna really see like, okay, I remember when he only had this. You know what I mean? Because if y'all been watching my videos, y'all remember at one time, you know, I didn't have my 6-foot privacy fence up. But I told y'all I was gonna get that. At the same time too, like I say, I'm gonna build my kennels up, man, and that's what I'm starting on, y'all. So let me show y'all a little something, right? And like I say, this ain't elaborate, because when I first started wanting to build my kennels and build my backyard up, man, my idea was really to get one of them garages like that, because I got cars too. So my plan was to get a garage like that. One side was gonna be for my cars, the other side I was gonna have indoor kennels, man, AC, and you know what I mean, it was gonna be real nice. And at the same time too, I eventually want to do that, but I'm not at that point yet. And just because I'm not at that point don't mean that I shouldn't do nothing. So like I say, man, a lot of times just start with what you got, man. Start with what you got. If you ain't got nothing but a couple sticks and the nails, man, go ahead and build that doghouse up and motherfucking pay the name, you know what I mean, on that thing. Put him in the backyard and call him Snoopy. Let that be your start, but don't not do nothing, man. Don't be scared to show the world what you are doing, show your growth and show what you're trying to do, man. Because like I say, you're gonna have a lot of people that's gonna look down on you, you know what I mean, and gonna knock your hustle, man, knock what you're trying to do. But like I say too, you're gonna have so many more that's gonna fuck with you, man. And that's what you need to be keeping your mind on. That's what you need to be worrying about. But like I say, man, this is just a start right here. You know, eventually my whole plan is 10 by 10, 3 more 10 by 10s, and then in this corner right here, I want to build almost like a 15-foot run. You know what I mean? A caged-in run that's gonna be more for puppies. You know what I mean? When I got the puppies outside, and I don't necessarily want them dealing with the bigger dogs, I'm gonna have a run up against that fence right there for them. But like I say, man, this is just a start right here. This right here ain't nothing but pallets. I got them up under I got bricks up under them. Now my plan is this weekend when I'm off, I want to get dang, what's the name of it? Basically, I want to get pretty much like solid boards. You know what I mean? Solid, about half-inch thick boards, and pretty much I'm gonna cover all this up, man. I'm hoping, because these are pretty much, it's 11.5 by 11.5, so I'm hoping I can pretty much just get 2 boards on each side, nail them down, and pretty much that's gonna lock everything in. And at the same time too, I might throw 2 more bricks up under the front right here, on the back, and then on the side just for a little bit more support. Once I get that mounted up, I got my 10 by 10. I'm gonna mount the 10 by 10 up there. All my 10 by 10s got canopies. I got igloo dog houses coming. So like I say, man, hopefully this weekend, my next video, I'll be able to show y'all more, show y'all what I'm doing. At the same time too, give some people some ideas out there. Cause like I say, man, you ain't got to have no big extravagant kennel going on, man, to really get out here and just start doing something, man. A lot of times there's a lot of people that's gonna, like I say, gonna mess with you just where you at, man, because they see what you're trying to do, man, and they gonna support. So that's it, y'all, man. We just back here working, man. Sweating my ass off. The dogs, they sweating, they ready to go in the house. Let me show y'all them real quick. What's going on, Scoop? Say what's up for the camera, man. Say what's up for the camera. Oh, and then another thing too, y'all. Y'all know I told y'all I was gonna start training at PetSmart with Lucky. Yesterday was actually his 2nd week training. It's going pretty good, man. They got this lady in there named Pat, man. She's giving a lot of good information. So like I say, it's a 6 weeks class. We're only at week 2. We pretty much been sitting, working on things like sit without even using a command, stay, opening doors, making sure the dog sits and doesn't go out the door before you tell him to go. Sitting and then not trying to protect, making them sit and then working on the time. You know what I mean? First we started 3 seconds, 5 seconds, 7 seconds, work our way up to sit, and then, you know, eventually release. So things like that, man, we've been working on. At the same time, too, I weighed him yesterday when we was there. He's sitting at 108 pounds right now, y'all. He'll turn, actually, he turns 7 months on the 21st. He turns 7 months on the 21st, man. So that boy's 7 months old, 108 pounds, man. He gonna be something serious, y'all. Ain't that right, Scoop? I'm telling y'all, man. I keep charting and looking at all the weight that he was and what Scoop was at his same age, man. That boy's still sitting 10 pounds or better, almost at every time frame. So I believe he really gonna be bigger than Scoop. Cause Scoop right now, last time I weighed him, he was, I think, about 125. That was a couple months ago, about 2 months ago. I'll sit him, I say he easily about a 130, 133, something like that right now. But I believe Lucky definitely gonna be that 150 pound dog, y'all. He definitely gonna be a 150 pound dog. And let me show y'all something else about this heat out here, man. My girl Molly, she do not mess with the heat, y'all. Let's see if y'all can see her up under there. Where you at, girl? She's somewhere up under there, man. And that's another reason too why Molly definitely got to go outside, man. Cause she's the only one of my dogs that for some reason, man, love coming out here rolling in the dirt. I know she rolling in dirt, man. Sometimes she rolling in shit. She likes to get up under there, man. Dusty as hell. I can just imagine all the damn bugs and fleas she picking up. And like I say, I keep my dogs clean and vaccinated. But at the same time too, you don't want no dog doing that right there, coming in your house every day, man. That's a lot of damn sweeping and cleaning and mopping. So, like I say, man, she a wild dog. You know, Scoop, he a big dog, man, but he different. You know what I mean? I say, what's the word for it? Like I say, he don't do a lot of all that rolling, man. That dog don't ain't ever stanky like that. Like I say, man, he stays up on himself. I keep him clean, so like I say, he's just a little different. He ain't like Molly. Molly, for some reason, loves coming out here rolling in these damn dirt. So that cage definitely gonna be for her. Starting off, like I say, she's gonna be in there. Lucky, he's going outside too. So he'll probably be in there with her for about a week or two until I set his up. Like I say, it's gonna be Molly right here, Lucky right here. And then y'all know I'm gonna build 2 more kennels, and them gonna be more for future wise where I wanna start boarding dogs. Like I say, man, I done told y'all before, man, out here in South Carolina, we got Myrtle Beach, and like I say, I know a lot of people with dogs that like to travel, they like to vacate. And then, like I say, I know there's boarding places out here, but just like hotels, you know, they get booked up. You know, they ain't always got room. So if I can get 2 more cages, you know what I mean, that's something that's definitely gonna bring profit for the family, you know what I mean, help with the kennel here, put our name out there more. And at the same time too, man, it's a service, man. I'm trying to, in the next couple of years, all things canine, man, dealing with these dogs, vaccinating dogs, ear clipping, doing progesterone tests, man. Like pretty much, man, I'm about to get my hand all the way in it. And then at the same time too, just doing everything myself, man. I'm really trying to link with people, man, that's trying to start businesses, man, and trying to do things. Like I say, man, I'm older now, man. I'm 44 years old, man. I got to start looking at my future, and then at the same time too, making sure that everything is situated for my family. You know what I'm saying? Make sure their future's straight. So, like I say, man, it's the home front right here, man. I'm doing what I gotta do. I'm doing what I want to do too, man. I'm really enjoying this, man, journey with these dogs, man. So, same time, man, I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer. This heat out here is something stupid, but come back, check back with us, man, next couple of days, man. I'm gonna have them kennels put up for y'all, man. At the same time too, y'all go check out that Bootsy Badass show. I posted up my last video, man, out there in Humble, Texas, man. That was a good little show, man. Like I say, man, go ahead and give me that support, man. And at the same time too, man, support the people that show their dogs, man, because a lot of times too, like I say, I be telling people, man, gotta document, man. Gotta document everything. I'm seeing a lot of these shows, man. There be a lot of cameras there, but a lot of people ain't putting the footage up, man. But this is documentation, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, a lot of people who creating these stuff, they're making money off YouTube, but at the same time too, man, if I don't make $1 off this, like I say, this right here is helping me to document what I'm doing. But at the same time too, man, I be thinking the bigger picture, right? You know what I mean? I lost my father when he was young, when I was young. You know what I mean? About 9 years old. And my dad, man, my dad was a cool ass dude, man. Nickname was $2 bill, man. I'm talking about all through life, man. I ain't never heard nothing bad about him. From coast to coast, man, I done met a lot of people that knew my dad, man. He ain't had nothing but love for him. And at the same time, if there was YouTube back then, I could imagine the videos he might have made, and then I could sit back and pretty much get more bars, man, and just more picture of the man that he was, you know what I mean, for the little time I did have with him. And that's why I look at this right here, man. One day, if nothing else, man, my kids, my grandkids, my great-grandkids, man, they're going to be able to go back and really see, you know, the kind of man their father, their dad, their grandpa, you know, they're going to see the type of man I was, man. So a lot of times too, like that's another thing too, like with the interviews, I try to tell people, man, it ain't so much helping me create content and putting your name out there, man. It's documentation that in the future, man, 10, 20 years from now, your people can go back and really see what you was doing, man, see what you was about, man. So like I say, man, as long as we got this YouTube and we got these cameras, man, in some form or fashion, man, make sure you put yourself out there. Make sure you put yourself out there, man. You know, don't be scared of the feds and all that, because at the end of the day, man, if anybody wanted you, they can get to you, man. So I done met so many people that don't get on YouTube, that ain't on Facebook, you know what I mean, because they think they hiding something from somebody, man. But this world is a big old book, man. You know what I mean? Everybody's out there. Somebody knows somebody. So you know what I mean? You trying to not put yourself out there ain't doing nothing but helping the future. You're hurting the later generation that's coming after you, y'all. So that being said, man, 'cause I can talk forever, man, especially on some real shit. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go, man. Appreciate y'all checking in, man. Make sure y'all hit that like. Make sure y'all leave some comments, man, on anything y'all seen today that what y'all think about or something I might can do or change up different, man. With that being said, I appreciate y'all. We out.